Well, looks like it worked. We now have the base and the sides glued together. And before I show you the next step, I wanted to tell you, we had tested the Aleene's Tacky Glue, which I love, and a lot of people had recommended, as well as other websites. But when we glued the base on, we found it was not as sturdy. So we searched and found, and you use what you want, but I actually found a white wood glue made by Gorilla, and it is tight. And it did not leave any dark marks like we would normally see with wood glue. So that's exciting news. Testing it out, finding all sorts of neat things. Excuse me, my voice, I have allergies. The next step is to put the front on the dollhouse. And so we'll take the tape off and basically just lay it on. And the beauty is, because we use the little square markers that they call, it's a little triangle that you put next to your pieces when you glue them to make sure you have the right angle. It is nice and flush, so it worked really well. So we'll be gluing that on next. And before we go on this segment, I wanted to tell you, you have to be very careful when it talks about painting and sanding. This is a good example. I've already painted and sanded and painted again the porch rails. But you can see this is so tight, I'm not going to be able to scoot these down. So I'm going to have to get an emery board and sand in between. We found the same thing with the grooves in the wall. When we were to connect the mid-floor to the walls, we had to sand that even tighter. They say don't put any paint in the grooves on your mid-wall, and a little bit just splashed in because it's hard to manage all of that. And we really had to sand it to get it all nice and smooth so it would fit. So just a few pointers. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.